You stand at your desk tonight, staring at the work you once loved. Your hands hover above it, but they don't move. Something inside you has dimmed, and you can feel it like a small flame losing its strength. You tell yourself it is just fatigue, but deep down you know the truth. You've begun to doubt your worth. You've let the comparisons, the comments, the invisible pressure settle into your chest until breathing feels heavier than it should. You look at the world around you and assume everyone else is ahead. Everyone else is better. Everyone else has a clearer path than you. And little by little, you've started shrinking yourself to fit the story you think others expect of you. But you haven't asked yourself the real question yet. When did you stop believing in the quiet brilliance only you carry? Tonight, something changes, because you're about to see your value through a lens you've never used before. And once you see it, you won't be able to forget it. You walk through the old market the next morning, hoping movement will clear your mind, but the weight in your chest follows you. That's when you see him, an elderly craftsman, sitting beside a table of pottery. Nothing flashy, nothing perfect. Just imperfect bowls, glimmering softly in the sun. One of them catches your eye, a small ceramic bowl with a long crack filled with golden lines, as if someone decided to repair it with light. The craftsman notices your stare and gestures for you to hold it. You hesitate, worried you might drop it, but he smiles. It already broke once, he says. It's strong enough for you, and when you feel the bowl in your hands, something shifts. The crack doesn't ruin it. It defines it. It makes it unforgettable. He studies your face for a moment, then speaks gently. People forget that being flawless is not the goal. Being whole is. His words land deeper than you expect. You don't know it yet, but this small encounter is about to unearth the truth you've been avoiding for far too long. You keep turning the bowl in your hands, tracing the golden seam with your thumb. The craftsman watches you quietly, then asks a question that feels strangely personal. Why do you look at your own cracks as if they erase your value? You open your mouth, but no answer comes. Because you've never said it out loud, you've only carried it, silently, like a shadow stitched to your confidence. He lifts another bowl from his table, one without cracks, smooth and flawless. People choose this one, he says, because they think perfection makes something valuable. Then he places your cracked bowl beside it. But this one, he continues, has survived. It has lived. It has been broken and chosen again. That is a different kind of worth-worn that can't be manufactured. You feel something loosen inside you. A knot you didn't realize had grown so tight. Maybe your mistakes didn't ruin you. Maybe your scars weren't warnings, they were proof. Proof that you endured, learned, adapted. Proof that you kept going even when you thought you couldn't. And for the first time in a long while, you feel a quiet, unexpected warmth, the possibility that you were never lacking, just unfinished. You thank the craftsman and walk away with the bowl held carefully in your hands. But what you're really carrying is the truth. You reveal one that settles gently inside you, like gold filling an old fracture. You finally understand that your worth was never tied to perfection, never defined by how you compared to others, never dependent on the approval you chased for so long. Your value comes from everything you've lived through, everything you've repaired, everything you continue to grow toward. As you step back into your day, you feel different, not louder or bolder, but steadier, more certain. You no longer fear the cracks within you. You honor them, because they are the map of your resilience, the evidence of your depth, the reason you shine in a way no one else ever could. And from this moment forward, you walk with the quiet confidence of someone who finally knows their own worth, someone who understands that even the most fragile things can become extraordinary when touched by light.